Hey, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a couple of special KTMs. We've got the 2020 500 EXC-F 6 Days model, Portugal this year, and then the 300 XCW TPI, the Erzbergrodeo 300 XCW TPI. Very cool motorcycle. So let's take a look at this 6 Days first. So if you haven't heard of 6 Days, there's a international enduro race held in Europe each year. Very prestigious, long-running race. Have it in different countries each year. This year it's in Portugal, and it's the ISDE 6 Days, or International 6 Days Enduro. And KTM has a lot of history running that race, and so they've done some of these commemorative 6 Days models. Of course, this one being the 2020 500 EXC. There is a 6 Days 300 XCW as well. So what do you get special on the 500 EXC 6 Days? Probably the biggest thing is going to be the billet triple clamps. Normally on a W model or an EXC, you're going to have a cast aluminum triple clamp, but this gets the orange anodized billet triple clamps. That's very expensive, very cool. It also has the spring load, the preload adjusters on top of the fork on each fork. So you get those. You get the easy pull axle. So this little orange handle makes it easy to pull that axle out. Floating front brake rotor that you normally wouldn't have. Comes with the skid plate. Plastic skid plate there. It has the heavy duty rear brake rotor, so a heavy duty rear brake rotor. You also get an upgraded chain guide, so you see the black and orange chain guide there, and then things like the 6 Days logo on the wheels. There's that floating galfer front brake rotor. The little upgraded seat, the 6 Days graphics, 6 Days logos on the handlebars there, and let's see, I think that's mostly it on that one. There's a little more, yeah, I think that's mostly it on this one, but 500 otherwise, basically 500 EXC. And of course this is a great bike. The 500 EXC replaced the 500 XCW, XCFW, excuse me, our 450 XCFW in our lineup from KTM. And but basically a race bike that is street legal. Think about that a minute. Basically a race bike that just happens to be street legal. But that's it. Beautiful, beautiful bike. Great looking graphics on it. I don't know if you can spot the little KTM logos in there, but very cool. 6 Days, Portugal. So cool stuff. And then you have the Erzbergrodeo 25th anniversary. I was not real familiar with this, I'll be honest. This Erzberg race, and so I YouTubed it, and it is incredible. It looks like just a grueling race, both on man and machine. And so if you're not familiar with it, go and check that out. So let's talk about some of the things you get on the 300 XCW. First thing that you'll probably notice is the wheels. So you get basically the DID Dirt Star wheels with the factory racing orange hubs, orange nipples on the spokes, the disc guard, as well as the heavy duty disc with the orange anodized disc guard, orange anodized oil fill. Comes with the radiator fan that you normally wouldn't have on the 300 XCW. Has the full hand guards, so the hand guard comes all the way around back to the handlebar, as opposed to on the 500s, the 6 Days. No. Okay, so you get the heavy duty hand guard, pull straps front and rear. Go watch that race on YouTube, you'll understand why they have those. Another pull strap on the back, the upgraded seat, the guard for the slave cylinder, and the super sprockets rear sprocket. So the super sprockets rear sprocket has the orange anodized aluminum middle with a steel outer, so you kind of get the best of both, the lightweight of the aluminum. And then you also notice this aluminum guard here, some additional protection for the chain guide back there. This comes with the skid plate. This also has the disc guard on it there. And let's see what else. It has a map switch as well. So you got the map switch right up here to let you change the fuel maps. This is, of course, the 300 XCW 2-stroke W, meaning wide ratio transmission. And this is the TPI, so transfer port injection. Excuse me. So you don't premix your oil and gas with this one. This one has a separate oil tank. There's your oil fill, fuel fill. You can see your oil tank here. You can see the oil in it kind of back there, underneath your fuel tank there. Let's see what else. Explorer suspension. But definitely cool. This bike, man, just gorgeous, gorgeous motorcycle. But this is a very limited edition bike for us. We're only going to get one of these. We're only going to get one of these for 2020. But KTM does some of these really cool special editions. So if you're a big KTM fan, you got to get there quick. Get a deposit put on them. These are available right now. We have talked to a couple of customers about this one, but we haven't had anybody pull the trigger just yet. It just came in a day or so ago, and we just got to put together. But very, very cool special editions from KTM. All right, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come on down to Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.